Howdy folks, I am Ruzkiel, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, I bought gifts, but more importantly, we had our final free time event with Chiaki, whereupon we unlocked the talent cheat codes, which I never actually did look up. So, when we go in here, we can find that the cheat code skill. The time limit doesn't decrease, even if you shoot a statement with the silencer, effective during non-stop debate. So, it can't be combined with something else. So I could take all the damn time I want during non-stop debate if I activate this, which, I mean, considering how, I guess, powerful that could be? I don't know, I can't really think of a better word at this point, how powerful that could be. I can't imagine that not taking, like, a bunch of skill points. Anyway, I also, in between episodes, I went ahead and tried to figure out who I wanted to spend my free time with, and knowing that I get special skills for completing free time events with individuals, I'm stuck between wanting to talk to a bunch of different people versus wanting to talk to a single person over and over to try to get that, in order to try to get their special skills before something happens. I have no idea I have no idea what may happen to any of these people. Some of these people may be around until end game that I want to talk to. Some of these people may not. So, in light of that information, even though I was going on and on about how I wanted to talk with Gundam, I think it would be the smarter choice to go with somebody who's already got some free time events logged in. So it's either Ibuki, Kazuichi, or Nekomaru. At this point, I think I'm just going to go ahead with Kazuichi, which, where is Kazuichi, by the way? He's not, no, that's Hiyoko and Makan. Chiaki's on the lobby. Akani's in the restaurant. That makes sense, she likes to eat. Gundam's at the ranch, so... Oh, you know what? He's probably at Electric Avenue, isn't he? Yes he is. So, we're gonna head on over there. And, we'll see what... You know, just as a refresher, since he was the first person that I spent free time with, he talked about, okay, so he was raised in a bike shop, surrounded by tools and junk. He spends all his time with his family, and he was really looking forward to the trip. So, I also took a look at the gifts that would be most likely to be relevant to all these different people, and I got a new Sami pet. Yay! Now to wait until it does something for me, which it may or may not. Alright. So we'll get into some more dialogue-based commentary here, since I know the last one was filled with my rambling nonsense. Being in the hospital sure is boring. Should we bring Fuyuhiko something so he's get something to kill time with? Should I hang out with Kazuichi? Maybe we can bring him a book? I should try looking for one at their library. You come too. Yeah, I know Sonya's probably at the library, so that's one reason why you would go there. Okay, so we spent time with him. We grew closer. Let's go ahead and give him a gift. Now, I was looking through, and was it the radio sound? The radio sound seemed like something. Yeah, here we go. When you look at the details, it's an instrument for taking weather measurements using a weather balloon. Now, that in itself may not necessarily be interesting to him, but I get the feeling that he'd be interested in it from a scientific perspective. You know, get to tear it apart and see all sorts of gizmos and gadget stuff. You went to all that trouble just to bring me something amazing? Hajime, you're seriously a nice guy. I'm a little touched, really. Seriously, thanks. Aw, jeez. Why aren't there any vehicles with engines on this damn island? At this rate, I'll take anything. Go-kart, RC toys, a baby carriage, just let me tinker with something. baby carriages don't have engines. Well, maybe there's nothing I can't disassemble. So I took apart the alarm clock inside my room. And when I did that, I couldn't put it back together. Oh, so there are times when even the ultimate mechanic can't fix something. Well, of course, that sort of thing happens to me all the time. One time I was tinkering around without thinking, and before I realized it, I made some kind of car thing. For some reason, the things I fix always end up being some kind of vehicle. I don't understand that at all. Well, I don't mind messing around with the frame or connecting the electrical equipment. But guys definitely need something with a rumble and some bam bam bam. Hey Ujime, you know what I'm talking about, right? You know what I really want right now? He wants a hairdryer. Now he wants an engine. Duh. Talking about an engine, right? That's what you like to mess around with? Oh, that's right. That's exactly it. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Disassemble, reassemble, see how it goes. Doing that over and over gets my brain moving. Oh, I really miss the smell of oil. Right, I haven't really smelled anything like that since we came to this island. But even if there was a car here, you couldn't drive it since you don't have a driver's license, right? There's no way I'd do something annoying like that. I just get motion sickness anyway. I just really like the feeling of an engine running. I like all kinds of machines, but vehicles are definitely the best of the best. After all, they look so awesome. Man, I really want to go home soon and start working on my bike again. Oh, you're even making a bike, huh? My dream machine is seriously awesome, you know. According to my calculations, top speed of 585 miles per hour. You need that last 3 miles per hour. You need it. Man, I really miss tinkering with that thing. Oh, but it obviously wouldn't be a street legal. And since I get motion sickness, I can't ride it anyway. What's the use of making a vehicle that you can't even use? I don't understand that at all. Well, like he said, he just likes feeling the engine run. Alright, so that... After talking with Kaz some more, I went back to my own room. So that's probably... Oh, you know what? That's probably going to be it for today. We're probably going to go into nighttime. Why do I get the feeling he's going to... Yes. Great. Time for the next motive. Hope Peaks Academy's School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. It is now 10 p.m. Please return to your rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Now, I guess we aren't getting our motive. How about that? It's not like I have anything I need to do, so I should just get some sleep for today. Should be okay to have a peaceful day like this for a change. I was about to ask what's going to happen now, but I guess we're going right into this, which means we're probably going to be going into the next day right away. It's a waste of time to constantly worry about things. Well, if you really want to waste time that badly, I won't stop you. I'm not saying that killing meaningless time is bad or anything. I mean, even happy times, sad times, painful times, fun times, times you want to remember or want to forget, they all end up becoming nostalgic memories eventually. So, is it killing time by worrying about things an effective way of dealing with that worry? Do your best at worrying about things and killing time. Not sure where he's going with that one. That's interesting. I'm not sure what to make of it. Hope Peak Academy's School Trip Executive Committee has an announcement to make. Oh, good God, what are you doing? Good morning! Looks like today's gonna be another perfect tropical day! What the... what a huge success! I received such a nice reaction! Boogie, how'd you get in here? Ah, geez, Hajime, you're so careless. Careless? I made sure I locked the door. And I destroyed that worthless lock. Thank you for effectively murdering me. Why did you destroy it? Who cares? More importantly, there's something important I need to tell you. it couldn't wait the 5 minutes for me to walk out my door. 4 Hess. No, that was just 3. Ah! If you got time to nitpick others, then hurry up and meet me at the restaurant. I'll explain the details there. So, I'm counting on you. She's like a hurricane. But she did take the time to come all the way to my cottage to summon me. Did something bad happen again? Well, she didn't exactly sound like she was in a worried mood. It sounds like she's got something planned. Probably has to do with the music venue. But that's not a good thing. If I go back to my room, which is, where is my room? If I go back to my room, does he say anything about the door? No, he doesn't. So I now have a completely open room. That's great, and hopefully no one figures that out, and hopefully Ibuki doesn't get the murder vibe at any point in time. So there's Nagito. Great. Get to start off our day with him and his nonsense. Oh, good morning, Ajime. Absolute silence. Even if you ignore me, I'm already happy that our eyes have met. You really are a kind person. Oh, anyway, after what happened to Fuyuhiko, you understand what I was saying a little better now, right? Admittedly, it's been a while, so he was talking, he didn't want to have the little moment with them. And, something about confidence. I'm confident. It has to do with he would be proud of my ultimate skill if anyone knew what it was. I kind of forgot what he was talking about. What do you mean? Fuyuhiko involved himself in Pekko's execution. I did say that it felt unpalatable to me. But Fuyuhiko returned to us alive. He used Pekko's death as a stepladder so he could shine even brighter and cling to an even stronger hope. Go tell that to him. He didn't look like he was in a good mood last time I talked to him. Huh? You don't agree? But it's decided that's what hope should be. That's why you and the others progressed forward. Oops, we should chat later. We need to be at the restaurant soon. Oh, go on ahead. How long does he plan to keep saying such foolish things? There's obviously a Franziska von Karma joke in there somewhere, but I'm not coming up with it. Hey, Nakamaro, how are you feeling today? Oh, it's you, Hajime. Were you also summoned by Ibuki? Yeah, it seems so. She must have got everyone out of bed. Did she destroy all the locks? Has she been going around waking people up? Did she break the lock to your room too? Well, now Nekomaru knows it's broken. No, that never happened. I was awakened by a knock at my door going at 337 clapping rhythm and some shouting. Okay, the 337 I understand. Clapping rhythm and some shouting. Why was she shouting? That sounds extremely annoying. Was I the only one whose room got broken into? But for her to go to the trouble of waking us up, what in the world happened? I have a very bad feeling about this. Let's make haste and head over. He's right, I should hurry up too. Honestly, I don't think it's anything bad. I think she's just excited to tell everyone that she's going to put on some sort of performance at the music venue, honestly. Hey there, Sonia. How you doing? You get woke up too? Good morning. I'm so glad today is another clear, sunny day. Another? More like... Actually, now that you mention it, ever since we came to this island, it hasn't rained once. Why is that? No, it might be best if I don't think about that too deeply. Oh, is that all? Oh, that's a little sad. Well, I guess you can't leave too much to chance to expect people to walk through the lobby in order to get to the restaurant. Some people may be in a hurry. Okay, so when I arrived at the restaurant, the first thing I saw was everyone's backs as if they were forming a circle around something. Hey, what happened? As I said that, I peeked over everyone's shoulder. What the heck? What are you doing? Why are you squatting? I've got something I want to say. Fuyuhiko, is it okay for you to be moving around like this so soon? Well, he shouldn't be okay. Whatever I say after this point, I apologize in advance if I make a mistake. That seems absolutely contrary to how you were before. My last name is Clan. My first name is pronounced Fuyuhiko. I'm still an inexperienced member of my family's business. From this point forward, I hope we can get along so we can get to know each other better. What happened to him? I mean, I was expecting some introspection and reflection on who he was and how things were going to change him. I didn't expect him to go... I didn't expect the complete 180 out of it, though. That's weird. Just what the hell was that? It's nothing, literally. Just a greeting. There's no way that was just a greeting. And yet, I feel like that was the first time Fuyuhiko ever greeted us. Well, actually, that's probably not, that's probably pretty true. That eye patch of yours. Oh, it's nothing. There's no way that's nothing, since that eye is no longer... So you can't see out of it, huh? Huh, it's only one eye. Besides, don't I look like I've gained some prestige or something? Fuyuhiko, why are you acting all cool and stuff? Don't you understand the position you're in right now? Hiyoko? Do you really think we'll forgive you that easily for what you did? Don't you get it? It's your fault Mahiru is dead. No, not just Mahiru. Pako died because of you too. It's all your fault. Well, to a certain extent. You see, this is why I think the second trial was really, really good, because there's implications above and beyond just the trial itself. It didn't just end with the people. The ripples keep coming out and will extend. I don't know. This could affect almost the rest of the game to a certain point. Hiyoko, we've finally been able to get together with everyone. Huh? So what if we're all here? You better not say we're friends or something. There's no way a killer like him will ever be our friend. Yeah, I can see why he'd be sad. He's trying to... You can tell he wants to make amends. But at the same time, I mean, there's really not a whole lot he can do at this point. You're right. It's all my fault. I already know that. It's my fault that those two are dead. Are you planning to just give us your so what attitude? It's not that. As he squeezed out those words, Fuyuhiko suddenly collapsed to the ground. He's not feeling well. Fuyuhiko? Huh? What the heck? Hey, don't mess with me. Do you really think we're gonna forgive you? Just drop to your knees and cry? Do you really think a half-assed apology will make us forget what you've done? No, I don't think that at all. Yeah, he shouldn't have been up and moving around. That's really bad. Holy crap. This is... Ah! It's blood! It's blood! Fuyuhiko has slit his own stomach! Oh god, really? What? Are you saying he cut open his own friggin' stomach? What are you doing? I didn't think I'd be forgiven with such a half-assed apology. But if I don't do this, my feelings won't feel resolved. You fool! That doesn't mean you should slice your stomach! We must carry him to the hospital as soon as possible! You're right. Kazuichi, lend me a hand! Yeah, sure thing. Stop it. I can walk there myself. There's no way you can walk! Even though I took the time to patch you up, now I need to sew your wounds all over again! I feel so ashamed. In the end, I made trouble for everyone again. Who cares about that? Let's go! The others carried Fuyuhiko out of the restaurant. But for those of us who were left there... Wow. I did not expect that out of him. Well, this is awkward. How should I start up a conversation? Hey, Hiyoko. I've been thinking about this for a while, but what would Mahiru say about all this? I know you guys were best friends, so what do you think? What would Mahiru say? What would Mahiru say? She'd probably get mad. Really mad. And after she got mad, she'd probably feel bad about it. She would probably want to forgive him at this point. It's definitely not possible. There's no way it'd be that easy to move on. We never had to think about death until we came to this island. So, when we're forced to suddenly confront it, there's no way we know how we're supposed to deal with it. We're not that strong. Oh, this is a rare occurrence. If you're thinking about saying something inappropriate again, now is not the best time. No, it's not that. Does anyone know where Akane is? Ah, now that you mention it, she's gone. It's so strange for her not to join us for breakfast. I have a bad feeling about that, too. A bad feeling. I mean, hasn't she been acting a little weird because of these last few days? She's always weird. Glass house, dude. But you know what? I love you for it. But I'm a little worried, though. She's not the one I'm worried about. Yeah, I think we've got other things on our plate right now. An awkward feeling kind of lingered as we finished breakfast. Soon after, we all decided to return to our cottages. So, unless it's free time... I've never felt so fit... Unless it's free time, we may want to go see Fuyuhiko and see if that particular issue's been resolved at all. I've never felt so fatigued in the morning before. It's probably because of everything that's happened. But I should put that feeling aside and move on. There's no such thing as a useless day for us anymore. And I guess we have free time. So, in the next one, we will probably continue our free time events with Kazuichi in an attempt to get all of his hope fragments in before something tragic may or may not happen. Like I said, I don't know. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.